Some say 60 real estate markets are crashing, and it could get worse. Thinking about buying or selling here on the Florida Suncoast? Well, hang tight, because at the end, I'll break down exactly what's really happening here in the Tampa Bay area on the Suncoast, and why we're not crashing like some of the country's biggest markets. It's going on everywhere, all around us. Welcome, thanks for checking out the channel. I'm Keith Connors with Florida Suncoast Living, your go-to resource for all things real estate across Tampa Bay, Tampa, St. Pete, Clearwater, and our incredible Gulf beaches. So whether you're thinking about making a move, investing, or just staying in the know, you've come to the right place, and I'm glad you're here. Be sure, before you leave, and grab my free home buyer guide and my home seller guide. Whichever you need, the links are below, and with everything going on, they're very useful, trust me. Today's big story, 60 major housing markets, 60, they say are crashing, and it could get worse. Here are the top 5 things that you need to know. Number 1, there are reports of widespread price drops. The U.S. housing market is seeing significant declines. Over 60 metro areas experiencing falling home prices, and the number keeps rising. You see all the open houses here, right? That's an indicator. Number 2, there's a sharp uptick in markets losing value. According to Zillow's Home Value Index, the number of markets with dropping values has doubled in just a few months, from 31 to over 60. Number 3, we're seeing a stunning reversal in Austin, Texas. Austin was a prime example. Home prices there skyrocketed 70% from 2020 to 22, but now they plunged by 23%, wiping out a huge chunk of that growth. Some of that's happening in areas of Florida. Number 4, these latest declines hurt more than they appear. It's not just the percentage drop that stings. A 23% decline can erase about 30% of your previous gains. Yeah. And finally, number 5, and you already know this, we've got an affordability and property tax squeeze going on, and it hurts. Beyond the price drops, homeowners are getting squeezed by rising property taxes, affordability issues, including, don't forget, those skyrocketing insurance costs nationwide. Tornadoes, floods, wildfires, hurricanes. You've seen it all, right? Making recovery even tougher, especially after natural disasters. So, what about us here on the Florida Suncoast? After the hurricanes, we could use a little good news, and today at least, there is just a little good news. Tampa Bay and the Florida Suncoast area, including the beaches, is not experiencing the kind of crash seen in places like Austin or Phoenix today. So, if you do need to sell, yes, prices have softened slightly compared to the crazy peak in 22, but demand remains strong. People still want to move to Florida. Like I said, you've seen all the open houses. You may or may not have seen the thousands of price drops every week, but we're still seeing sales, especially near the beaches and in suburban family areas. If you need to buy, of course, inventory's up, giving buyers more choices, especially in new construction. The deals are insane. Good. But low inventory in most desirable areas, hello beach towns, is still keeping prices relatively stable. Harder to buy here, but some are still able. The bottom line, of course, affordability is a challenge, no doubt. But population growth, relocation, and cash buyers are helping support the market. We say it a lot. I'll never stop saying it. People always, always, always will want to move to Florida. And we're also still renting properties, you know that, right? Rental demand remains, and there's also, that's also keeping investment properties and second homes attractive. One of my fellow agents specializes in beach townhomes. They rent short-term and vacation, and she's still selling them. Not for $1 million, but for $700,000, $800,000. Not $1 million each, right? A little less, but they're still selling. And some of them pretty quick. So here's the deal. The Florida Suncoast market is adjusting. It's steady, not crashing. It's struggling, not crashing. Tampa Bay continues to shine compared to other parts of the country. And you know I like to finish with my PMA, positive mental attitude. Every market has its ups and downs, but smart buyers and sellers are looking long term. And that's what you need to be thinking about here in Florida. Remember to get that free buyer guide or free seller guide. The links are below. Especially in these times, they're very helpful. You can always see homes on or near the beach anytime, 24/7 at MrBeachHouse.com. Thanks again for the visit. Please hit the like button. It means the world to me. A little bit of help. And share this video with someone you know, someone you love, or someone you like, even just a little bit. See you next time on the beach or in the next video. Peace.